And elsewhere, more cases of COVID-19 are being recorded in Ireland, with fully vaccinated people accounting for 17% of new cases. Last night, Ireland recorded over 1,500 cases, with the government calling for residents to get vaccinated. Dr. Monica Perez-Oike is a general practitioner in Cork, Ireland, and she joins us now virtually. Thank you for joining us on the program.
Hi, good evening. Thanks for having me on.
All right. What can you tell us about the virus curve in Ireland at the moment?
So, as you rightly said, there's about 17% of cases now in fully vaccinated people. So, there's a slow trend in the past month. So, if you take a look about this time last month, there were under 500 cases of COVID-19. But since about the start of this week, we are over 1,000. So, but the good thing is that even though there are more cases recorded now, there are not that many people in the hospital or ICU, which we are trying to achieve by getting people vaccinated.
Are there still restrictions like remote working and others which were in place at the peak of the pandemic?
There are some restrictions still there. So when it comes to remote working, the general consensus is that if you can work from home, you should still work from home. Initially, towards the start of the year, there was like travel restrictions and basically everything was closed. You couldn't leave your county or state. So that is up now. And then things like your dining. So we then started off with like outdoor dining, and that's open. So, and then just about 2 weeks ago, we now have indoor dining. But the only caveat is that is just for fully vaccinated people and also people that have proof of COVID-19 in the last 180 days.
Dr. Oike, tell us about the extension of the vaccination program, and this is for young people who obviously face greater risk from increased social mixing.
Oh, I'm so glad. So from tomorrow, that's Thursday, children from the age 12 can now register to get vaccinated against COVID-19, and the vaccines that are going to be available will be the mRNA vaccines, which is the Pfizer and the Moderna vaccines. I think it's a fantastic idea. The vaccines have been gone under rigorous research, and actually the EMAs have already authorized the vaccination for kids from the age of 12 a couple of months ago. So Ireland is just cautious when we're doing things like this. So really happy about that, because children are also getting COVID-19. There's a report that for every 100,000 child that gets infected with COVID-19, one of them ends up in the hospital with severe illness. So we don't want that. So really happy about that news.
All right. We'd like to thank you, Dr. Monica Perez-Oike, General Practitioner at Cork, Ireland. Thanks. Always a pleasure having you join us on the program.
Thanks for having me on. Take care.